My name is Kamp. I am the middle school band teacher, and this is our wonderful middle school jazz group. Today, even though it feels as hot as it is outside, it's definitely cooler outside than inside. We are welcomed today by Dr. Mike Hackett, who is the professor of jazz studies at the university as a guest trumpeter in the group. So he's going to be playing with us and soloing on a bunch of different tunes. So give it up for Dr. Hackett. Our very first chart, there's the QR code in the back if you didn't scan it, but the middle school, our first chart is Ants in the Pants, featuring Aaliyah Rangel on drums. Our next song is called Ben's Blues, and it features Carly Luna on bassoon, Cassie Gibbs on alto sax, Sam Brockwell on trumpet, and Dr. Hackett on trumpet. next chart is called the Jazz Police, and it features Maya Pratt on alto sax and Madison on tenor sax. And our last song for today, just for the middle school, we'll be back to the combined stuff at the end, is called Drama for Your Mama, and it features Carly Luna on bassoon, Avery Schultz on trumpet, and Dr. Hackett.
My name is Sam Averill. I teach band at Whitewater High School. And the group before you see is our jazz band. They meet every fifth period this year. Every year it switches, so it goes straight in my mind. But this group has sophomores, it has juniors, it has seniors, it has freshmen, it has all age groups inside this. And we've been working really hard on this set of 8 tunes for you guys. The first tune up is going to be introduced actually by my student teacher, who's going to do a couple of these charts. So here is Mr. Edwards, my student teacher.
For our first piece tonight, we're doing Filthy McNasty by Horace Silver. It's going to be featuring Cha-Cha Benagi on trumpet, Esteban Diaz Gallegos on alto sax, Izzy Bert on trumpet, and Isabella Cohen on bari sax.
All right, the next chart you're going to... I've never used this microphone before, so I'm trying to which where I should stand. This next chart that you're going to hear is a Thelonious Monk arrangement of his Round Midnight, and there is a soloist, Isabelle Lavertu, who has been begging to play a flugelhorn solo for 3 years, maybe 2 years. every year that she's been in band, so I figured her last concert she would get a solo on flugelhorn. Here is Round Midnight. The next up is a spiritual, Go Where I Send Thee, arranged by Michael Brown. It will feature Cha Cha Banagi, Esteban Diaz Gallegos, Isabella Cohen, and Ashley Metke is part of the soloists. So here's Go Where I Sing.
piece that we got is originally arranged by George, or originally composed by George Horsham. It's Rhapsody in Blue. You've probably heard it before, and if not, you definitely heard the name. This is arranged by Billy Strayhorn, and it's going to be featuring Isabella Cohen on Barry, Cha-Cha Benagi on trumpet, Ash Metke on the tenor, and Xavier Ortiz Serrano on the clarinet.
All right, next up, I'm going to welcome Dr. Michael Hackett to the stage. He's going to be soloing along with us on this piece. So, Dr. Hackett. So what you're going to hear in this next piece, it's called Illuminada. It's by Michele Fernandez. You're going to hear an extended flute solo at the very beginning. Peyton Clark has been with us the past couple of years, and she's been crushing it on some jazz flutes. Yes, jazz flute exists, and it is wonderful. So here is Michele Fernandez's Illuminada.
Next up, we have a Miles Davis tune called Boplicity. It's off his album, The Birth of Cool. It's a really great album. Check it out if you haven't. And in this piece, we're going to be featuring Isabella Cohen on Barry, Cha-Cha Benagi on trumpet, Isabella Virtue on trumpet, and Melina Palmer-Thintrop on piano.
So this next piece of music music is an arrangement of this Masquerade, and it will feature one of our vocalists, Ava Van Dalen, to sing for you all. before we get to our last piece of our set, I do want to just shout out a couple of people who are our senior jazz band members, and they've all been in jazz band longer than just this 1 year. They've been making a habit of coming back to me. We're losing a couple of them. In the when I say your name, please stand up. In the saxophone section, we have Isabella Cohen on Barry. In the trumpet section, we have Isabel Lavertu, Chacha Benaghi, and Peyton Clark playing flute. And in the trombone section, we have Ty Lynn playing tuba. And they've worked really hard the past 4 years, not just in jazz band, but in regular band, and they'll be very much missed. So thank you all very much. Give them one more round of applause to our seniors and college band. So Gordon Goodwin is the composer of the last piece that we're playing today. You may have heard the middle school play it as well. We're going to do the Gordon Goodwin arrangement of Jazz Police. And we wanted to choose something by him because he did pass away just this past December, and the kids kind of voted between this and a couple other pieces, and they decided we want to sink our teeth into this one. And you're going to hear Izzy screaming really high on trumpet. But for this one, we have soloists Xavier Ortiz, Esteban Diaz-Gallegos, and again, Dr. Mike Hackett will solo as well.
Our first combined number that we're going to play is called Zack's Zydeco two-step, which is a Cajun Creole 40 style chart. And it features Dr. Hackett on trumpet, Jacob Christensen on piano, and Vincent on tenor sax.
The next tune-up is One for Daddy-O, and it will feature soloist Dr. Mike Hackett. just want to take a second to thank you all for being out here and making this part of your wonderful Sunday. These kids have been working incredibly hard all year long, and just one more round of applause for your kids because they're doing an amazing job. And I want to give another big shout out to Dr. Michael Hackett for also making us part of his afternoon. He sounds amazing. Thank you, Dr. Hackett. The last tune we will send you on your way with is Alligator Boogaloo. And if you know it, let me know, because I haven't heard it before we start performing. But it will feature Dr. Michael Hackett on trumpet, Carly Luna on bassoon, and Isabella Vertu on trumpet. Here is Alligator Boogaloo.